Hello everybody, this is Trust and Lies here with your new update on Minecraft Hogwarts. I apologize because it's been a couple weeks, but I've had a lot of stuff come up recently between family, work, school, all of that, and I wanted to make sure that this update was worth it for you guys. So I felt like the last two updates were sort of just, here's what I could do in a week. But I got a lot of stuff done this week, so let's get to it. There's a lot of stuff to go through. So we got, you notice there's a lot more built than last time and finished. Let's go through from the start. You got your entry walkway with the little courtyard, your entrance hall. I put the hourglasses in. They're not arranged the way they were in the books, but I had to do what I could with the space we had. The point values actually reflect who was in lead on Pottermore at the time I made this. Alright, so you know, so I also got some chandeliers in here for light. Come over to the Great Hall. Finally got around to doing it. And we have the Great Hall. We got the 4 house tables, all little candles. I'm probably gonna put in more, but I did what I could for now. Staff table, Dumbledore's little podium. See out over the crowd. I got the house banners for each of the tables. And that's it for this room. Now this room is basically the sorting hat. And I'm going to show you guys this later because I'm actually going to do a separate little video just on that. It's going to be more like a trailer. Alright. Let's get back out of here. Alright, so I made some changes down in this dungeon, such as I threw these doors on here because this is going to be the potion storage, and this is going to be Snape's office, and you see they're connected by a door. And this room right here is going to be Snape's potions classroom, which is why there's the fountain. With it's an endless, as long as you take it out from one, it refills, so it's got the endless water. You may have noticed that there's this here. Well, this is going to lead down to the Slytherin common room, but I haven't gotten that far yet. Alright, let's make it back up, our way back up to the surface. Alright, so I got the courtyard, and I got a clock up there. I'm still debating on the usage of glowstone, but got the courtyard, got a little bit of architecture in here. I got some torches to make sure, or they would be considered torches in the book, but they're to make sure that no mobs spawn here, or as few as possible do. Come out here, it's still empty, but that's one of the next steps. Alright, this is one of the hospital wings. They're pretty much all going to be the same, but let you have your stuff. You got your medicine, got your bed, basically whatever you need. I got an endless water source here, or not. Shoot, I did that wrong. Hold on. There we go. Just take from the middle. Endless water source. Potion brewing station. Basically what the hospital wing would need. Now there's some things I can't show you because they'd sort of ruin the story. Ah, portraits. This is the library. This librarian's desk is going to be where you get your, where you turn in your permission for the restricted section. And yes, that is an enchanting table. It's set up so it should be maxed out if you have full experience. Alright, let's get out of here and look over at the really new stuff, because most of this was built last time. There's one more floor above this. Obviously you can't get to it, but from here, gotta go down there, but I'm not gonna go up there because there's nothing built up there yet. Okay, I'm making sure I did stuff pretty much the same way all the way around. And we're almost down to the first floor. Like one more floor. Alright. Some of you guys might remember this. This was here the last few times I've built. But as you can see, I've built up a little bit. Some of the floors are lit, some aren't. It's a work in progress. But overall, this side of the castle is pretty much done. It's pretty big. Like, you can't even see the Great Hall from here, or the entrance hall. I'm gonna take you in here for a fly through. So this is gonna be Dumbledore's office. And the plan is that at the end of each year, when you get the item that is the goal for that year, such as the Philosopher's Stone for the first one, or Sorcerer's Stone if you're in the US, you toss it onto the correlating pad. I only have one done right now, but you toss it up here, falls down, and you get your item, your reward from there, from Dumbledore. Alright. And before I forget, we have one more thing to look at in this side of the castle. And that is the grand staircase. I'm going to carry these torches all the way up and through the middle, but for now, this is what we got. Come up to the top and give you guys a look down. And this, like everything else, I tried to model after my maps. And instead of having vanishing stairs, because I didn't really want to deal with that, we have trick stairs. You have to actually go around or just not hit the pressure plates. I have taken some liberties on the design of Hogwarts, such as this. It's just a balcony area at the top of the grand staircase so that you can look out over the castle and the grounds. I like the idea of it. Trying to get people killed here. And it just went well with, I have all this roof, I needed to do something with it. And it makes it a little bit nicer than just having everything end right at the top. Alright, let's go to the really new stuff. Some stuff I've done in the last few days. So I've started putting this land in over here. And unlike most people, I've noticed a lot of the Hogwarts, they just, you know, stagger down evenly across the board. I'm trying to make it look real. Or, if not real, at least feasible, like I'm more carved into the land of a regular generated Minecraft world instead of built it myself. Which it's time consuming and it's a pain, but it's going to look good in the end, at least I think. But I'm really trying to make it look natural. Alright. So, we come over here, and this is the north part of the castle right here. Alright, come on over. So this is actually going to be to the walls. And this is actually a empty room for now. I have no idea what I'm putting there. But this is important, and everybody should figure out what this is, but if not, it's actually the owlery. And yes, those are chickens because we don't have owls. You notice I have fences and gates. So if you want to send the letter, you release your chicken. And the idea is that they fly out of here, even though they won't, but it's all about the appearance. And that is the owlery. Just want to show you guys that because that's actually finished, and it's an important part of everything. And I just realized I'm on the 2nd floor, and I need to be on the 1st floor. So down we go. Alright. This is going to be sort of just like a seating area. It was a pain because I started building it and then realized I didn't have doors on everything, and if I put the grass in and the doors weren't there, these guys would spawn, and then I'd have animals in the walls or inside the rooms, and I didn't want that. So I had to take out all the grass I had and then go finish all the doors and everything. But I got it done. Alright, over here this is the north part of the castle, like the north part of the castle. This is actually a balcony right here, and there's another balcony over there. It's sort of just an offshoot room, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. This is only 2 stories tall, or ground floor and 1st floor. This is the beginning of the bell tower. It shrinks down probably to about here on the next level, and then goes straight up, all the way up. Down here, this is the eastern, it's either the eastern tower or the east wing. East tower. This whole section is the east wing. But this room with the staircase, this is the east tower. So this goes straight up too. It gets a couple little offshoots on the tower part a little later, but that's about it. We got the bridge. It's the 2nd story bridge, I believe. Yes. 2nd floor bridge from the headmaster's tower to the northern part of the castle. And let's see, this big portion over here, I actually enjoyed this because down here, and I'll come over to the other side to show you because it's a little bit easier to show you. Over here, this tower doesn't start till about the 2nd floor, I think, because I think this is the 3rd floor. But this is going to end up being Ravenclaw's tower, with their common room. It's actually I believe it's called the Western Tower. But that's actually going to be the next thing I finish, because I'm just going to build straight up, and then I'm going to go over here and finish off all that. And then this one I'm leaving for last because it's probably the most work. This right here, this big circle, that's going to be the Gryffindor Tower. And the rest of this stuff is just stuff. Just random rooms. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do with those. And let's see, if we go down here, you'll notice that some stuff was actually different on the floor below, because this tower is actually changing a lot. Like, these actually used to be 2 different rooms. And I'll show you where that is up top. That's this one big room over here. And then this used to be 2 rooms and a hallway. So things are changing. It mixes it up a little bit. But as you can see, we got a bunch of progress made. Including a lot of stuff lit. Still got quite a bit more to light up. But we got the southern part of the castle pretty much finished being built. Northern part of the castle is about halfway there, I would say. The underbelly. We got most of the chambers done. Still waiting on the last chamber for the first book because I need the mob spawner in Title Update 9. Some people might recognize this. This is the potion trial for the first book. But that's as far as I'm going to show you. And with that, I'm going to end it. I hope to see you guys next time. It'll probably be a couple more weeks before the next video. And I'm hoping you guys will stick around just to see this stuff. And I will let you guys know when I release this for download it as an adventure map. But it is going to be a little while. Alright everybody, have a good day. This is Trust and Lies, out.